trending in the United Kingdom following the arrest of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. The UK Parliament says it is now set to commence a debate on the repatriation of the separatist leader. In a parliamentary schedule posted on its website, the date set for the debate is Wednesday, July 7th. According to the document, Lord Alton of Liverpool will be raising the issue at the House of Lords and will query the Nigerian government on the separatist leader's transfer to Nigeria. The British government had said that Kanu, who was traveling with a British passport, was not arrested within the United Kingdom's territory as controversy continued to trail the circumstances and where Kanu was repatriated from. In another development, Kelechi Madu, the Minister of Justice and Solicitor General of the Government of Alberta.
All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So we'll be talking more about a statement that came yesterday. This particular interview, this particular news was in 2001. This was in 2001 when the UK Parliament were ready to discuss the adoption of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. But this Nigerian government, this propaganda Nigerian government have a way of doing things because of the partnership they have with United Kingdom. So they have a way of doing things. They have their forced way of doing things. But the world is watching. UN, UA, United Nations, European Union, so many world organizations are watching to know what is actually going to happen if Nigeria can actually obey the rule of law. Because Nigerian government don't know what the law is all about. Nnamdi Kanu cannot be tried anywhere in the Nigerian state. So what they are doing is that they keep this man in DSS custody so that he will get so weak. Believe me, the Nigerian government are not yet ready to release Nnamdi Kanu. They are not yet ready to release him. They just want to keep him in DSS custody. This is getting to 4 years now that he has been in DSS custody. So this statement that came yesterday from the UK Parliament talking about how they will discuss the adoption of Nnamdi Kanu, April 12th. That was the statement they made yesterday. So we are hoping that now the UK Parliament are coming again because they came 2001. I would not hear from them again. So they are coming again this time around to fully discuss the adoption of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to the Nigerian state called Nigeria, to the zoo country called Nigeria. So we are hoping, we keep hoping, we the Biafrans, we keep hoping that this will come to an end. We keep hoping that the Nigerian state will release our leader Nnamdi Kanu so that we know where we stand from. All this news we are hearing from these so-called cabinet members, this so-called government, Biafra government in exile. Problem today, problem tomorrow, problem today, problem today. This is the time we need to come together and fight for our freedom. This is the best time we need to come together and fight for our liberation from the zoo. We need to be liberated from the zoo. That should be our main cause, to be liberated from the zoo called Nigeria. Because the Nigerian state is sinking. Gradually, the Nigerian state is sinking. And we, the Biafrans, don't want to sink with the Nigerian state. Look at what is happening in Benue. 70% of the farmlands in Benue have been taken over by these Fulani Janjaweeds. Look at what happened in Ebony. These Fulani Janjaweeds are gradually penetrating Ebony state. And from Ebony state, they will go to Enugu state. From Enugu, they will penetrate to Abia. Because that has been their plan. And that has been what Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu have been fighting about. These people have been fighting about the defense of our land. They have been fighting to defend our land from this terrorist attack, from this so-called Fulani Janjaweeds. They can't come to Igbo land and take over our land. Just like what is happening in Benue, just like what is happening in Osun State. So the Nigerian government needs to realize that the better they release, the better they release Nnamdi Kanu, better for them too. Because all these things they are playing, all this political play they are doing, every day you are joining case, every day you are joining case. Nnamdi Kanu is sitting in court today, you are joined, where you know so well that he cannot be tried in anywhere in the Nigerian states, where you know so well that this particular man was abducted, was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigerian states. You guys know the law. You know that you just want to frustrate him in the DSS custody. He's getting to 4 years now. He has been in the DSS custody without trial. 4 years now without trial. But the fact is, we are happy that the whole world is watching. And the whole world is gradually realizing how the Nigerian state have been treating the Biafrans. How the Nigerian state are keen in destroying our liberation and our freedom. So my people, if you are just joining us now, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button for more updates, because we will be talking more about this particular news, about this particular statement from the UK Parliament regarding our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So stay tuned for more updates. If you are just joining us now, do well to turn on the notification button. Please react to this video, share your opinions on the comment section. As you do so, God bless you, God bless your family. We the Biafrans will continue to spread all this information so that the whole world will actually realize what is happening in Southeast, in Biafraland and beyond, and so that the whole world will actually realize the war that is going on in Southeast. That is the war between the Biafra Liberation Army and the Zoo Army of Nigeria. How these people are keen in destroying our lands and properties, even our markets. That is their plan. They just want us to be so loyal that they can march on our head, march on our toes, and do whatever they want to do. But the fact is that they have failed, because we, the Biafrans, will continue to speak up. We will continue to attract the world to really understand what is actually happening in the Nigerian state. Understand? We will continue to attract the world. At least we are happy now that this particular case now will be discussed in the UK Parliament. We are so happy. At least there is hope. And that is the only way the hope can come from. Because for the Nigerian state, they are not ready to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter the shouting, no matter the propaganda, the Nigerian state are not ready to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the same way they funded the arrest of Simon Ekpa in Finland. Remember, yesterday, they are no more asking for Finnish government to extradite Simon Ekpa. Now, their main focus now is for Finnish government to jail Simon Ekpa. That is their main focus. So you can check back our previous videos. They understand what we're talking about. They just want to make sure that anything that concerns the Biafrans will be taken to the ground. They don't want to hear anything about our liberation or our freedom. But they have failed, because this is a spiritual movement. And this particular movement have killed close to 3 million or 4 million people, more than. And this is something that our forefathers have fought for. So this is something that must surely come. We have declared in Finland, and we will declare again. So what we have to do now is to come together to fight the Nigerian government and protect our land from these Fulani Janjan ways, so that at last the Nigerian government will have no other option than to sit on a round table with us to discuss our referendum. Now, I will be sharing more videos and more broadcasts, so please do well to react to these videos on the comment section. Share your opinions as a Biafran. Share your opinions how we, the Biafrans, can continue to fight for our freedom, continue to fight for our liberation from the zoo, because the zoo is sinking, and we don't want to sink with the zoo. We want to be liberated. We need a country of our own. We already have a government. We need a country of our own. And them, they know these facts we're talking about. They know what we, the Igbos, can do in less than 4 or 10 years. They know what we can do. That is what they are scared about. But they have failed, because our liberation must surely come. If you like, arrest thousands of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or arrest thousands of Simon Ekpa. There are thousands of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa out there ready to pick up this agitation. So it's a freedom movement. You can never defeat the People's Army. No matter how strong you are, you can never defeat a freedom fighter. Simon Ekpa will be granted bail very soon, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be freed from the DSS gungeon. So my people, do well to listen to this video I'm about to share now. Then you understand what we're talking about. So God bless you as you listen. Now stay tuned.
And they were busy shouting and speaking their Asawana language, while another voice, an Igbo voice, Igbo person, this person was speaking Igbo. And if you listen to that, you know that he is an Igbo man, not just a disguised Igbo man, like a Hausa Fulani who are here selling suya for the past 50 years. Them and their children can speak Igbo perfectly well, even better than some of you who live in Lagos State or, Ugwu Hausa. So, but this guy spoke Igbo. They were butchering our young men and women in a forest in the old Imo State. Asawana terrorist group. There were many. The diseased were many. fa abolofa otuesi abuano I'm telling you, many, they were many, not just 2 persons or 1 person. They were many. They were many. Bushad, Ebere Emebo is an old name. You're asking how can that video reach our PM's lawyer? They already have many videos from the past. They already have many videos from the past, though I haven't seen this type of barbaric before. The one that just happened recently that I'm talking about. I haven't seen, I cannot say that such a thing has not happened before. It must have been happening, but I haven't really seen such a thing in our land before, apart from this recent time. So the lawyers of our Prime Minister must have some video evidences to prove that the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, is a terrorist state. He must have some, many, or not even some, he must have many videos and evidences to convict Nigeria if it happens to be a human. So, but I have sent the video to some people. I have sent the video to some people who I believe, in their right sense of mind, they will have to pass this very video to the relevant, should I say, authority. I don't think there's anything like that for now. But to the relevant quarters. The reason why I am showing this news this evening, and of course, talking about what happened in the old Imo State, where over 20 Igbo young men and women were buried, butchered, all their private parts, you know, or should I say, buried and mutilated. All their private parts were taken, were harvested, and of course, ready for, you know, ready to be traded for financial gains. It is quite unfortunate. And this thing is happening in our land, in Cape Azoa. Somebody said no sound. Is it true? Somebody said no sound. Kindly let me know in the comment section if there is no sound, or are they here to confuse us? Let me know in the comment section, please. Okay, thank you for those who are confirming. That means the person who wrote that is either your device is problematic, or you yourself is a distractor. So let's continue. The reason why I'm showing this, and of course saying what I'm saying, telling you, in fact, any of you that need the video, any of you that needs the video should contact me. I believe most of you have my number, my WhatsApp number for Biafra Unite, of course, platform. You can send a message to that number and let me know that you need the video. Very, very disturbing video, and you must not watch that video when any child is there with you. If you don't have my WhatsApp number, it is there on your screen. +358 4158 51133. I repeat, +358 4158 51133. That's the WhatsApp number. In case you don't have it, copy it right now. Do the screenshot right now and take your time to copy it later. All right. So I'm showing these whole things and telling you the story about what Asawana terrorist organization did recently in Imo State. It is very, very imperative. Very, very imperative to remind our people this, for them to understand. They are talking about what happened in Ehamufu a couple of days ago, how the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists invaded the area. First of all, it was Fulani Fulani Katoreras, known as Fulani Headsmen Terror Group, invaded that very area in Ehamufu, and then by lots of people and set their village ablaze. Only for the Janjaweed terrorist army to arrive there and started collecting phones from individuals who dared to video and record what happened. The Janjaweed took their phones, all of them, the ones they could see, took their phones, and up to today, their phones have never. Once I watched this very video and listened to what he said here, I become emboldened. My fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, you all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Today's date is 6th of December 2024. And the time right now is exactly 57 minutes past 9 p.m. in the land of Chukwokika, Biama. We are talking about 3 minutes to 10. 3 minutes to 10 p.m. in the land of Chukwokika, Biama. It is a live presentation reaching you all the way from the studio of the Biafra Unite channel / television, and the voice you are hearing is none other one than that of your beloved brother Ordinanwa from Biafra Unite. You are highly welcome, although we have come a little bit late, but we are going to do this because it is very, very, very necessary, I can assure you. My fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you are joining me from, I welcome you once again. I can see your names in the comment section. The comments are too many. May not have the time to start mentioning you one after the other, but I want to let you know that I have seen you. Please, you are highly welcome. Once you are here, endeavor to welcome others. I cannot assure you that God is in control of what we are doing. Now, let us first of all I want to show you a video first. Based on the title of this very broadcast, as you can see, boldly written, matters are rising inside BLGIE cabinet and way forward. Before you jump into conclusion, I want you to pay attention and listen to me this very evening. Because this very broadcast that I'm making this evening may be one and only broadcast that I will make moving forward. You may not hear me again talking about this very issue because Nnamdi Bosinonye na malo ebe mmili siwe mabia ama mmaro ebe mmili ya masia. I want to tell you something this evening, and actually many things have gone under the radar. Many things have been taken for granted over the years. Many people have been lying in wait for something to happen. Chai! Owa Diegu. Owa Diegu, umunnem. Like as I said a couple of seconds ago, that this very broadcast that I'm making right now could be one and only broadcast that I'm going to make concerning this very development within the Biafra Republic government in exile. Many people have been lying in wait for a twinkling of an eye. But I want to tell you, my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom listening and watching this very program all over the world, I want to remind you, my fellow Biafrans, that this very movement, this very struggle for the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is ordained by God. Therefore, there is nothing anybody can do to stop it. Many have tried. Breeze has blown so many times and a lot of time in so many different ways. But I want to tell you, that no matter what has happened, no matter what is happening, as long as the restoration of Biafra is ordained by Chukwu Okike Amabine, I want to tell you that Biafra will be completely restored, recognized by the international community, and we will have our own seat and table at the United Nations. It doesn't matter what people do. It doesn't matter what the zoo do. It doesn't matter what the zoo government does. If they like, let them buy the entire Biafran people or all the Igbos. I want to tell you that with the last man standing, Biafra will exit the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. With last man standing, Biafra will exit the zoo. I was saying yesterday, before I was interrupted, I can say by the network, I don't know if it was network attack or whatever, because I haven't seen that kind of a thing before. I haven't seen where my network cut automatically, the data cut, everything stopped working for almost 1 or 2 hours. And before the network was back, the time was gone already. So I couldn't be able to come back to continue. Now, I was explaining to you about redeclaration and the restoration of independent state. I want you to pay attention today, my people. I have come here to put the record straight this very evening. I have come here this evening to put the record straight. One minute, let me